What's up, everybody? It's your not so normal Norm here. Um, this is something new. I wanted to bring in a different angle to our channel, and so by doing that, I figured, hey, why not do some Black Ops commentary? So, I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna commentate on my gameplay. I've done this before. It's just we were gonna make the channel a Halo channel, but I figured it'd come from a different angle, get more of a fan base, and I know a lot of you guys play Call of Duty, so I figured why not bring it into the mix, and with the newest one. And so I did a pretty nice gameplay. I went 99 and 27, so I figured to entertain you guys, why not? Yeah, here we go. First off, I'd like to go ahead and say that I am, um, hmm, I have mixed feelings about, Call of Duty Black Ops. And it's not that I don't like Call of Duty Black Ops, it's just that, I think the game is great and everything. Don't get me wrong. I think it's probably the most balanced Call of Duty out to date, by far. There's a lot of good things with it. You have things from No Last Stand, no Martyrdom, none of the bullshit, and then you have bullshit like overpowered shotguns, shock charges, some of the stupid stuff that happens, but you're always gonna have that in a Call of Duty game. And besides the bullshit, this Call of Duty is actually probably one of my favorites, ranked up against Call of Duty 4. COD 4 was a fantastic game in every angle, every genre. I am absolutely in love with Call of Duty 4. Way back in the heyday when it was played 24/7, I could not get enough of COD 4. Now with this game out, honestly, it's not the greatest Call of Duty, but it is the most balanced, and there's a lot of good things with it. And to be honest, I do like it a lot, even though there is a bunch of bullshit, but it's always gonna happen in a Call of Duty game, and the less of it there is, the more I like the game. And honestly, they did a really good job with the multiplayer system in this game. I was really happy with it. A little bit about what I'm using. I'm using the Remington shotgun, I think. Yeah. I got a weird class. This is my feed class. As you can see, I just going around chucking kills, Nuketown. I love Nuketown. I'm glad they brought it back. Nuketown was fantastic. Not only was it fantastic, but it was really fun, and it you can talk to a lot of people, and a lot of them will probably say the same thing I said. It's really fun. It's very playable. And then you talk to a lot of people and say that Nuketown's just a bunch of stupid shit, and that it's just a bunch of people whoring kills, and just it's too small. There's too many people. Blah blah blah. This blah 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 that, and they don't understand that the point of Nuketown was to have fun. I was watching something on YouTube today, and they were talking about how without fun, we wouldn't be interested in video games. So why wouldn't we incorporate fun into a video game? I understand that people are all skill set, and they're like, we have to do this a certain way, and we have to do this a certain way. But to me, I just feel like a very intricate part of video gaming is to have fun, and a lot of people would contest me on that. They'd be like, oh, competitive is better than having fun. But you know what? You have fun playing competitive, and that's fantastic. If you have fun playing competitive, I'm all for it, To me, I enjoy competitiveness in video games. Without competitiveness, video games to me would be just too much just fun, and your fun wouldn't matter. But with competitiveness, everything makes sense. It's like you working towards the same goal, and I really find that quite enjoyable. Playing Nuketown, it's for me. it's always a competition on who can get the most kills, because it is a small map. I mean, it was made because so many people enjoyed it. No, they wouldn't have brought it back if people didn't enjoy the massive kill whoring that you can do on Nuketown. All the great objectives and stuff that you can play on Nuketown. If you wouldn't be able to do that, then, you know, people wouldn't have wanted it back. But here's the thing. People love having fun, and that's exactly why they brought Nuketown. But yeah. So the Remington, I really liked the Remington. I was talking earlier about overpowered shotguns, and when I say that, I didn't mean the Remington. Actually, I'm quite a fan of pump action shotguns, and I'll tell you why. With the whole Call of Duty community now, you have your trick shotters, you have your feeders, you have your people who don't give two shits. Honestly, I've been around. I created a trick shotting clan a long time ago. I don't know if you've heard it, Tune, but I won't get into that. Anyway, and I've been around the trick shotting, I've been around the feeds, I've been around having fun in the Call of Duty game, and I enjoy all three. Some more than others, sure, but right now I really do enjoy feeding. I love getting feeds. It's honestly, when I see 4 pop up on my bottom left, it brings a smile to my face. It's really fun, and I'll save it, I'll show it around, I'll be like, bitches, look what I did. And it's fun for me. And for that, I love doing it. And back in the COD 4 days, you go Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, you have all the games that you can feed in, and you can trick shot in anything you want to. I mean, trick shotting isn't game appropriate for everybody who thinks trick shotting just belongs in Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you can honestly, if you put your mind and heart into it, you can do it in any Call of Duty. But that being said, you can feed in any Call of Duty as well. And Black Ops just so happens to be feed-oriented. And because of that, feeding is really quite enjoyable in this game. And for me, I find it beyond enjoyable. I love feeding. It's honestly extremely fun for me. And, some people like it with snipers, and you have those people. And back in the COD 4 days, you had a lot of people, doing sniper feeds and stuff. And in Black Ops, the sniper's a little different, and it plays just a little differently than in past Call of Duties. Better than in Black Ops. They fixed it. I'm quite glad that they fixed it. But back in the day, you had things like you had deagle feeds, you had sniper feeds, and you had shotgun feeds. And shotgun feeds for me were really enjoyable. And I started doing sniper feeds, and I have a couple, sure, but they're difficult to get, of course, and especially on a small map like this where the aim for the sniper in Black Ops 2 takes a while to actually aim down. I just think the shotgun is more versatile and more feed oriented for this game type, and honestly, you can get so much more feeds with the shotgun than you can with the sniper. And feeds for me being so much fun that they are, I use the shotgun hands down. It's really fun for me. And as you've been seeing, I fucking wreck with the shotgun. I mean, look at this, just ridiculous amount of wrecks. But yeah, I don't know what perks I'm using. I think I'm using lightweight, flak jacket, and I'm using cold-blooded, extreme conditioning. And I think I have 3 customizations on my shotgun. I think I have the grip for aim, I have the long barrel for long range, and I have the stock for aim. And it's kind of like my shotgun feeding class. I want to have it steady so I can no scope. I didn't mean no scope, just shoot without aiming. No scope seems more of a sniper oriented term, but whatever. But the shotgun, I like the long barrel. You shoot farther distances. You got the stock for aiming, and then you have the grip for aiming as well. And all 3 put together, it makes for a really fucking sick ass shotgun class, and you could do a lot of damage with it. Like right there, I could have easily done so much more, but goddamn crossbows. The crossbows in this game, they're pretty cool. They're a lot different than they were in the other Black Ops. And crossbows, I don't know. It's a cool addition, you know. I mean, if you like the crossbow, I'm all for you using it. You know, it's not like I'm like, oh, the crossbow's overpowered. It's not overpowered at all. It's not even a little overpowered. Look at that fury kill, not too bad. But like crossbows, like I was saying, they're not overpowered. They're actually really cool to use. And I mean, if you can get a feed with a crossbow, I mean, hands down, that's pretty damn cool. I'll give you props for it, day in and day out, no hesitation. Um, but yeah, well, since we're on the term of different kinds of guns and everything, the only thing that I didn't really like about this when I'm playing this is that some of the assault rifles and some of the submachine guns, they're really, really, really steady. Like back in Black Ops, you had a lot of different kinds of guns and different kinds of submachine guns, and you had different amounts of recoils for each one, right? Everybody knows that. That's common knowledge. But in this one, it just feels like every single submachine gun and every single assault rifle is just a straight line shot, and it's just a really simple kill. And I don't know if they're gonna fix anything, but I think they should. I think they should be a little more, different, a little harder to shoot. I don't think it should be just a straight line shot. I think that's ridiculous. But like I said, with Black Ops and any Call of Duty game in general, you're always gonna have bullshit. And I don't know why, but host migration cuts off in about 20 seconds. So this is basically the end of the commentary. I hope you enjoyed. If you like the Black Ops commentary, please do let me know. Like, favorite the video, subscribe. Pros and cons. Thank you. Norm out. Peace.